Hi, it's KCCK's Culture Crawl, and Steve Shanley with the Cedar Rapids Municipal Band is back for his weekly visit during the summertime as the municipal band season is up and running. At the time we're taping, I got to the concert on Sunday and saw Josh Duffy perform with the band. Great percussionist out of the Quad Cities. That was a fun concert.
Yes, that was a crowd favorite, and many requests already wondering when Josh will be back with the band. So we will make that happen.
He put on a drum clinic there with that extended solo in the last piece that he played. Oh my gosh.
He did. It was great. And it was even cooler on Wednesday when he had Louie's drum set with the actual double bass setup. We couldn't quite fit that on Sunday's stage, so we did not have that. But he still managed to bring a double bass drum pedal so he could still do all of the signature licks. So that was great.
Oh, okay. Well, that was the behind the scenes.
Well, I didn't even notice it until, I was just kind of listening, and then I heard, and I was like, well, that's what he just did is not possible with one foot. And I looked down at his gear and noticed that he had another pedal by the hi-hat that was operating the second bass drum pedal.
See?
So
this is why you listen to the Culture Crawl. You get a look behind the curtain at the municipal band concerts.
Yes.
So this week is week 3. So what's on tap for Wednesday and Sunday?
Well, we always love playing at the McGrath Amphitheater. We enjoy the acoustics there, and it's beautiful. And also, we have a lot of room on the stage, which is nice. So that would have been a good week to have Josh's gigantic drum set. But I think our second largest in terms of platform space that we require on the stage feature is this week, and that is 4 of our horns. Andy Harris, Dan Malloy, Doreen Anderson, and my wife Val are going to play a quartet written by Carl Hubler, and it was originally 3 movements for horn quartet and orchestra, and we're doing just the 3rd movement, and it's been reorchestrated for bands. So we're excited to do that. It's a very flashy piece, and it features sort of the unsung hero section of the band. They are kind of often, especially in summer band, playing lots of offbeats with all of the marches, just the bop, 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 bop. And that might be half of their concert is just playing what I just sang to you. So nice to give them an opportunity to shine. Also this week, we're featuring our Young Artist Competition winner, Emma Bennett, who just graduated from Washington High School, and so she'll be playing clarinet, and in particular the Artie Shaw Concerto for clarinet, which is a wonderful piece, and she asked me after she won the competition if she could play that. And I said, have you been working on that yet? And she said, no, but I think I can get it learned by then. And I know her well enough to know that if she says she's going to get it learned by then, she will. But that was no small undertaking to get all of that learned in about a month, which is all the time she would have had. So very excited to feature her on that. She's a wonderful player, and it's a really cool piece of music. You'll hear sort of some elements of Rhapsody in Blue, kind of adjacent jazz, classical, orchestral, Gershwin-y sort of sound. And it's, I think everyone is going to love that. We played the piece about 10 years ago with Amanda McCandless, the clarinet professor from the University of Northern Iowa. So excited to pull that one back out of the files and feature Emma on that one.
Artie Shaw is probably, as a composer, is probably not as known or respected as, I'm trying to, when you think of him, when people think of him right away, they probably don't think of him as a composer. But from what I understand, his stuff is, quite good, very hard.
Yes. Yeah. Not the output of of a Duke Ellington or someone like that, but definitely deserves to be mentioned as a accomplished composer in addition to being a successful band leader and obviously a wonderful clarinet player. So got that as well. And then probably my favorite. Anytime I get to do John Williams, that's usually my favorite for the week. And
I saw you smile clear across the way when you announced that you were playing music from Star Wars this week.
So this will be from the prequels, episode 1, 2, and 3. So one selection basically from each of those. And those are always fun. And I know that some people maybe didn't particularly care for the prequel trilogy, but everyone agrees that the music is awesome.
The music is outstanding.
Yeah.
I mean, Duel of the Fates, I think, is as good as anything John Williams ever did.
That's one of my favorites as well, and that opens the medley. And then the Across the Stars from the second one, I would probably not rank it ahead of Leia's theme or Han and Leia's theme, but it's pretty close. It's pretty beautiful. So excited to have that as well. And then some Leroy Anderson, The Waltzing Cat.
You can't have concert without some Leroy.
We got to
Anderson.
have at least a few Leroy Anderson every summer. And
the Dancing Cat, huh?
The Waltzing Cat.
The Waltzing Cat.
Yes, the Waltzing Cat. So that requires some of our band members to mimic the sound of a cat, and might ask for some audience participation on that one as well.
And where will the concerts be this week?
So in addition to the McGrath concert on Wednesday, we'll be at Beaver Park on Sunday. Okay. And I encourage people coming to the McGrath concert to arrive early because we have the Cedar Rapids Youth Flute Ensemble, which Amy Kraplin, who is our librarian and member of our flute section and band commissioner, she leads that group, and they're wonderful. They've played every summer for the last probably 10 years or so, and that's great. We just have a lot of amazing high school flute students in the area, and we're excited to show them off. So that'll be at 6:30 at McGrath on Wednesday, and then our normal 7:30 time for Beaver Park on Sunday. And you can find all of this information if you're in your car right now and can't write it down or put it into your phone. You can find us at crmuniband.org, and Facebook is usually the best place to get up to the minute concert information. I think it might be a little toasty for the Wednesday concert, but I think it's going to cool off a little bit, and then the Sunday Beaver Park concert should be gorgeous.
All right. Well, another fun week of music with the Cedar Rapids Municipal Band, and 2 chances to see it in person, and also you're still doing the live streams, because I watched a concert over live stream one time too, and that's nice if for some reason you can't get there.
It is. Shout out to Justin Comer and his crew for making that happen all the time, and we get lots of good feedback on how good the audio sounds. People like being able to, and it's interesting, we have people who are diehard, they attend in person, and then when they're on vacation, they'll watch. And then we also have people who are very regular watchers of the live stream who've never been to a concert in person because they don't live anywhere near here. Right. So we're excited about the reach that live stream has as well.
All right. Well, come back next week and we'll talk about week 4.
Sounds good. Thanks, Dennis.
Thanks for being here. You can hear the Culture Crawl live on the radio many weekdays at 10:30, or download the podcast, watch or listen on your own schedule at kcck.org/culture, or on your favorite podcast app. You can watch our videos on our Facebook or YouTube channels, too. Our producer is Lydia Kilgore. I'm Dennis Green. I'll talk to you later.